Well, they did it. They've powered through. Agnes, she was very excited about the very convenient hotbar swapping. I just want to make this clear that the example that they gave you here in the Minecraft Live update for September 2025, which you're watching now, has adventure. These are fine. A stack of bread, a stack of torches. Mining. One stone tool. You're going to swap out whatever inventory for whatever reason for one stone pickaxe. And then one diamond one. The rest, okay. I don't know why you would want coal. You've already got torches and you're mining. PvP, you're only going to want 16 ender pearls, and that's it for your PvP. And one potion. Remember, one potion. I'll swap out whatever I've got for my one potion. And then building. You're really going to have a hotbar decision, a hotbar option that says building, and you're going to have 64 of that, and that's all you're going to have. Because if you didn't have it already in your inventory, you would need to swap your hotbar for it, right? But if you had it in your inventory already, you would have 5, 6 stacks of each. Well, maybe that's a bit too much, but 5, 6 stacks of one thing, 2 of the other, whatever. But with this option, you only get one of each. That's not convenient. It's not convenient unless you add the hotbar switching from the inventory and go one down, one row down, one row down, one row down. It's not convenient. Nobody's banged on about this. Nobody said it's the greatest thing ever. Nobody said it's going to fix your inventory. It's not convenient. It's an addition, and it's something, but it's a plaster on a bullet wound. And the Minecraft community is very nice. And the Minecraft devs and all that stuff are always super, super happy and super, super nice. And the game has a feeling of creativity, friendship, that sort of thing. But this needs to be said to my no viewers. This needs to be said. This will not work as a couch, so you can have a restaurant. Lovely. Look at that little display thing down at the bottom there. That's lovely. Oh, she's so happy. Look at that. That's really cool. Look at the columns. That's really cool. That's useful. That's really useful. But the inventory hotbar thing? Oh, no. No, no, no. This is what we're getting in this update. Highlights from the Copper Age update. Copper tools, great. Copper armor, great. Horse armor, great. Copper torch, great. Looks good. Looks good. Copper lantern. Copper chains, copper bars. Great. Shelf. In a decorative standpoint, great. But the inventory thing, waste of time. Don't even try to tell us that it'll be useful. Don't even try. But here it is. Here's the Nautilus. It's effectively a horse that you can ride, that you can put armor on it, which we'll have a look at, and you can ride it. I've already said that. You can breathe underwater while riding it. And to tame them, you would need pufferfish. Now, I understand. I'm just going to play this so the footage keeps moving. I understand that they're thinking, well, blowfish, pufferfish, is the ocean ingredient for breathing underwater. So why not make that the thing that they eat in order to, like, you know, make sense for the not breathing underwater, or being able to breathe underwater, sorry. Okay, but pufferfish already have a reason to collect pufferfish. You make potions with them. You know, play pranks on your friends with them in buckets. Like, there's already a reason to go get them. There is a fish in the game that you have few reasons to get, which is the tropical fish. You get a tropical fish, you can't even cook the thing. Why not use that instead? That would have been useful. Great, here you go. Here's a tropical fish. And then they go, but I can understand the mechanic, but I think they missed a trick there. I think they could have went tropical fish to breed the Nautilus. The moving underwater I like, the breathing underwater I like, the different armors that you can get, they're good as well. I do hope that you can pick it up with a bucket and then be able to use it. But if you do that, how fast is it compared to a boat? Would people just rather use a boat and then drop down? Or would they want to just sail on their Nautilus the entire time? Depends how fast. So here's the armor. Gold armor looks good. I don't know if it's always going to be red, or if it might be blue, green, or whatever, if you get the different variants. Now, this is the zombie Nautilus. Now, this one spawns, apparently it spawns with a drowned on top of it. Now, does the drowned spawn on top of it all the time? Does the drowned always have a trident on top of it? Because that means those things would be deadly. If those guys are swimming faster, those things are deadly. Early game. But that's an interesting change. I like that. Because if you can get Nautiluses spawning with trident, zombie tridents all the time, zombie Nautiluses spawning with zombie tridents all the time, then it's going to make tridents collecting easier when you don't have a farm. So this is the next thing. 2 sticks, 1 ingot. Oh, the tease. It was quite good, this video, actually. You get a spear. Now, this lad goes into a lot of detail about it. The spear is a charge weapon that will deal more damage the faster you go. And depending on how long you hold it for, the spear will have different effects. So if it's flat, it'll do damage and knockback. And then if it dips down, it'll do damage, but it won't do knockback. And then if it shakes and drops down completely, you'll do no damage at all, or something like that. And what else is interesting is if it's iron, copper, I assume copper, gold, or diamond, the variant strength of the spear will depend on how long you can hold it for. So a diamond spear is heavier than a stone spear or an iron spear, so you won't be able to charge it for as long. So it opens up jousting mechanics, jousting games. Whether that kills your camel or your happy ghast or whatever, that is a slow joust. They are 2 happy ghasts. Good grief, Charlie Brown. They really need to. I would love storming into a place with my horse and spear. That would be pretty cool. You're going to get some crazy medieval themes going on from some content creators when the spear comes out. So that is fun. I like the idea of that. This is the next thing, the zombie horse. The zombie horse was in the game, but it wasn't in survival. You could get them. I can't remember how, but they've decided to put zombie horses in survival mode now. And what they do here is the zombie horses spawn with zombies with spears on them, just like how the zombie skeleton spawns and then a lightning strike hits them, and you get skeleton riders with crossbows on them. And the name, I think this is when they announced the name of it. There you go. It's Mounts of Mayhem. Mounts of Mayhem, because you've got an underwater horse now, and you've got a spear for riding your regular horse, and your air horse with the Happy Gast, which needs sped up. They really need to work on the speed for the Happy Gast. Make it half the speed of an Elytra at full speed. Half the speed. Great. Because what it's at now is very, very slow. Not happy that they've not happy that they've put the hotbar mechanic in. They better not think that this is the fix that's going to solve everything. It's not. It's not even going to make a dent. It's not even going to make a dent. The bundles made a better dent in your inventory issues than the hotbar fix would do. Really disappointed with that. And I would hope that in the next update next year, after Mounts of Mayhem, I hope that it's going to be acknowledged next year, because the content creators that I watch, at least, are becoming more vocal at this issue, and they have the devs' ear. They can speak to the devs, they can maybe give them some feedback and stuff like that. They've known about this stuff for a while as well. The ones that are in the know, probably. But they need to speak about it. They need to speak about it more. They need to be more vocal. And the devs and the creators and the people at Mojang, the great people at Mojang, it is a very good game. They have to address this issue. But in conclusion, the Copper update is dropping this weekend. I'm gonna have to put this video out like real soon. It's coming out this weekend, and we're going to get the copper golems. We're going to get what a delightful fellow. We're going to get copper blocks, more copper blocks. We've got copper blocks, copper tools. We're going to get copper chests, copper armor. Great. Bring it on. Like, I'm actually building a new base in my survival game with this in mind, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that. Especially the little copper golem guys. Don't know how I'm going to use them, but I'm looking forward to finding out how. I really am. But this this next update is good. I think it's good. Here's another question. Is it time for prefabs? Is it time for prefabs? Is that too far? Should a stonemason at the top tier of selling sell you a house for 64 diamonds. Is that an option? It doesn't even have to be a well-detailed house. It can just be an average house, or a house better than the villager's house, but not as good as the stuff that you could build. And then you can work on that and add on to it and destroy parts of it. Is there room for that? That'd be pretty good. But there you go. I don't even know if I'm going to keep all that last bit in. We'll find out. I probably won't. So that's that. New updates coming this weekend. And they've announced what's going to arrive in the future. And we'll see how it goes. That's what it is. Right, I'll see you in a bit.